go. There's so much happening. I want you to know, like, the things that you've done, how you're inspiring everyone, especially people in your age bracket to go next level. It's changing lives. It's really big deal. And just for that, the next time we play Mafia, I'll be nice. You just told me.
You lie.
Your like debt pile. Just so we're clear, guys. Oh, the donations are still coming in. The debt pile for Noah is just like increasing. I mean, pretty soon you're just gonna have to like. I don't even know how we're gonna solve these.
My death pile? You mean the
Your
amount of
debt.
times that you've killed me in Mafia, or are you talking about my debt pile when it comes to working out?
All of it.
Oh, Jesus.
All of it. I don't even know, like, now that you're, so here's another question. You've been traveling a ton. You've been going back and forth. I mean, here's what they all want to know. When is your movie coming out? When's your next movie? When's it coming out? Tell them.
I'm not telling you. I know, but I'm not telling
They're
you.
donating money. You're not going to give them the scoop?
You think I can? If I could, I would. If I could, I'd be like, yo, if we get to 1,000 donations, I'm telling you, and All the Boys is coming out. But I can't. I just can't say that.
Can you give like a month if we get to like 1,000?
I cannot. I will get in so much trouble.
2020 or 2021? How's that? Hello? 2020 or 2021? What is it?
I'm not doing it.
You're gonna get in trouble.
I'm not telling you.
You're not telling?
I'm not telling you.
No, you're not going to tell us a year. You can't tell us a year?
In time.
Okay, 90 days or less.
In time.
That's even closer than
That's the worst. These people are slaving for you. They're giving you their money. They're giving you everything.
They're giving voting their money. All right.
That's not fair. Just so we're clear. It's fine, though. It's fine. Is there anything else that you think that anyone needs to know? Guys, if we don't get a donation in the next minute, we're done. Real talk. I have to teach a class. Are you going to do my cycling class or a bicycle?
No, I have to do what I'm here to do. I have important things, Nichelle, like really breaking into my friends. I'm in his bedroom right now.
What are you doing in your friends? Okay, you're in Los Angeles County.
Correct. Yes.
Correct.
Yeah,
You're committing a felony. Now, are you taking anything out of the apartment?
Huh?
Are you taking anything out of the apartment?
No. That would be stealing, Nichelle. Why would I steal? I can't.
Why did you break in? Or why did you break in?
I didn't. I don't know what you're talking about.
You said it.
You're really walking it back.
You are walking it back. Should we change the subject?
No. It's totally fine. What is it? It doesn't. It's hilarious.
Okay, so you're gonna be there all day. Then what are you doing? Tell us a day in the life. What are you doing today? After you finish breaking and entering.
Well, whoa! Did you see what that looked like?
Oh my god.
I can't curse.
I know, I accidentally did. Okay, so what are you doing with the rest of your day? What's
All right. So we are in full sprint right now with Favored Nations. We're working on our next campaign. It's going to be dropping at some point very soon. And
are you saving me gear? Are you saving me? Are you saving me a piece of gear? I'll pay for it. I just want to.
Yeah. You got it. No problem.
Perfect. I feel like I know people. You should help me out.
Yeah. I got you. Especially since you're raising all this money for Favored Nations.
Yeah.
Well, technically, it's going straight to voting, and we're not taking any of it because we can do that because we're freaking cool like that, and we don't take money that people donate to us. Like,
that was such a cursing save. That was one of the best saves. Freaking cool like that.
I know. I saved it. But guys, that's actually something that I'd like to say is like when you donate to Favored Nations, like we're not taking a piece of that for overhead. That's not what we do. When you say I want this much money to go to this place, we go that much money is going to that place. You know, we're not like but we're gonna take like 70% of that to like keep our lights on. We figure that out on our own. but yeah, but a day in the life. A day in the life is legitimately waking up at like, early, early for me, like 7 a.m. and like hopping on a Zoom, doing emails, running through, run a show for what we're building, putting final touches on the next clothing line that's coming out, working on the restock, working on, just connecting on creative with my team, my co-founders, and our extended company that we're hiring to come in. And like, it's just a lot of planning and a lot of Zoom calls. It's a lot of emailing. It's a lot of calling. It's a lot of sitting down and like visualizing what I want everything to look like, and then like doing walkthroughs of spaces, and it's wild. And then a lot of it is networking and connecting and being like, hey man, like I need help. Can you help me? Do you have anyone that can do this? And they're like, for sure, let me hook you up. And then you do your due diligence on those people. And so that's what my life has been like.
Right.
Since the whole.
I figure that's going to be like that through to the election, or.
Oh yeah. And
well, but you are going at full speed towards this. And do you feel like it's working? Do you feel like people are engaged? We're up to $900. Oh my gosh. Should we go for 1,000 and then we're out? Let's go for 1,000. Let's go for 1,000. So on my end now, it's over 1,500. So you're getting over 5K right now because Eddie Bauer's matching it. We're going to be over 5K if we get up to 1,000. So
that's the rule.
Go. Those are the rules. So do you feel like it's working? Do you feel like it's making an impact? Because I feel like I see it. How do we get more people out? Do you feel like it's happening? Do you feel like the push is there?
Yeah. Oh, for sure. I think so. I mean, if I'm voting and I've never voted in 6 years, it has to be representative of other people voting too, I think.
Right.
Like we usually don't do things alone as human beings. And I think destigmatizing voting, like there's a magnanimous lack or void of education around voting in America. It's like we understand that popular sovereignty is built into the foundation of this country. We understand that we're allowed to vote for a president. We understand these things, but we don't like know these things, and we don't know how to do these things. Like a part of like what I want to do is like destigmatize voting so that people know what to expect when they get to the polls. I've never been there, but like whenever I have to take like a Florida comprehensive assessment test or a California comprehensive assessment test in school, in high school for the SAT, for whatever, I had to take practice tests. In fact, I had to take way too many practice tests and fail all of them. So like, why don't we get practice voting? And maybe we do, but maybe I just don't think it's like a big thing. And also the information for everyone in your city, in your state, running for all the different positions, which there's so many, there's not like the information is not accessible to us. We don't just like sign on to an app and go, who's running for this, who's funding them, and why do they have the agendas they have? We got to like figure that out on our own, which is cool. I get it. But like, if I'm 18, I'm not going to do that. Like, why would I? So anyway, I see a vision. I see a future where, this democracy is kind of like, more accessible, more prorated, and, far more functional. But it's going to take some time. But to answer your question, after a massive tirade, I think it's working.
Right. And I just want to shout out to you for sacrificing your platform. I know like it's been an issue, the fact that you're willing to fight for things such as BLM and fight for all of these things and get the backlash that you get and take everything that you take and to continue to fight is no small feat, because I think sometimes people forget that you're actually a human being and that these things matter to you and that you're fighting for something more. The fact that you're not willing to sacrifice that for perceived popularity, that you're staying true to what you want in your goals is something that is incredibly brave. And as someone who knows you and someone who knows what that takes and what that means and how much time and faith you spend behind all of that, I just want to say, especially like as a woman of color in this world, your fight, because it takes all of us, right? I think as a person of color, you feel like you've been sort of screaming into an echo chamber for a long time, and it takes support from people like you to create lasting change. So I want to say
thank you. Thank you for saying that. No, yeah, thank you so much. But honestly, like the work that I'm trying to do is the bare minimum. It's like this is you know, is to me, you know, I don't think I could ever do enough, you know.
Yeah,
But thank you for saying that. I really do appreciate that.
of course. And last question before we go, guys. We're at 960. Get us to 1,000. No, one way or another. I have to go teach class, so we got less than 5 minutes. What do you do for fun other than get beaten mafia? Like, what do you do for fun?
Oh my god. Acting. I do acting for fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's fun. Work. I think the Favorite Nations stuff is fun. Like, like, I'm genuine. Like, I find that super fulfilling. Honestly, though, like fun. Like, I go hiking with my friends. I hang out with my friends. I do nothing with my friends. Like it's just friends. Like I found like such beautiful people, and I just like keep them as close as I can, and like, you know, we celebrate when we're together, and you know, it's just amazing. So that's really like for me, like what I do for fun is I'm just around people that I love and who love me and who make me feel safe.
That's what's up. I love that.
Yeah.
We have 25 bucks to go.
Come on.
We're getting off here in 3 minutes, no matter what. So I don't know. Do your most like and passion plea? I don't know what to say. Like $25.
$25.
Who's
Guys,
got it?
hey guys, if you're trying to donate and for some reason like it's not letting you donate, you can go to Nichelle's bio if you're international, and I think you can donate international. So check that out.
Yeah.
Dude, Nichelle's gotta go. Nichelle, you're seriously so incredible. What made you do this?
Oh wow. For me, I think when I was in school, so I went to Berkeley undergrad, and at Berkeley we were always taught to like be ourselves. And I remember just voting for the first time, and obviously being a woman of color and having, you know, going through that and being sort of like a nerd at Berkeley, sort of one of the lucky ones. My parents were awesome. I have 3 brothers, all the things. And then I went to grad school, and then like this stuff started happening. I got very much triggered about knowing that for me as a woman of color, my circumstances allowed me to sort of excel in my life, that so many other people were quote unquote sort of left behind. And when I had the opportunity to sort of show up, and thing that really pushed me, I did a talk with a friend and it went kind of viral. And then I work with Core Organics, and Miranda Kerr was like, let's do a talk. She's like, I'm gonna give $1 for every view up to 100K. So we raised, $89,000. And then I got asked to give a speech at Pan Pacific in June for Breonna Taylor's birthday. And it was really weird. I actually just posted it. That was my last post when I talked about this. And I woke up and I didn't have a speech. And I was like, what am I going to do? What am I going to say? It was like, just let it work through you. And the thing that came to mind for me, most importantly, was voting, right? Was if there were no knock warrants, if police were forced to do their due diligence before they break into someone's house, if because obviously there's a lot of circumstances there, but what's really going on there? I think that when it comes to people of color, people in power sort of push in a way that they wouldn't push if it wasn't a person of color. And for me, I got up there and those were the things that came out: voting and the fact that she's 26 years old. Nobody's perfect and things happen, but I don't think that any 26-year-old deserves to die after midnight in their own home. I don't really know like what you could possibly do that would make that okay. So for me, I felt that very strongly that we had an opportunity here to talk to people. You know, I'm a little bit older than 27, but if my life had ended, you're under 27. I'm over 27. Like if my life had ended, imagine that you had less than 3 years left. Like what would you do? How would you be? And I thought if I didn't have, you know, the time that I've had over that age, like what would I do? Where would I be? So I felt like it was my right. So when people came to me and asked me to get involved, like that's what I did. You know, no. So that's really what triggered me again. But I think I was always an activist. I remember being very young. And like, I want to do that. I don't know. I don't know if you know me very well.
You are overall such a fucking badass. And I will curse because it's true.
Oh, no.
All right. Well, you said ass. Does the ass even count?
I said the F word.
Oh! I'm so used to it.
I know.
It's
No,
so
seriously,
bad.
Nichelle, thank you
We're
so
over
much for
1,000.
sharing your story, you know, and why why you did this. It's inspiring and it's motivating for me, and I'm sure for a lot of other people. And yeah, we hit 1,000. Of course, we hit 1,000. We said we wanted to, so we did. Everybody here did it. Thank you. I love you all.
Over $5,000 is going to favorite nations. You can continue to vote via the link in my bio. Noah, baby, thank you for this. Thank you for showing up. Thank you for supporting. Shout out to my assistant back there, Maddie.
What's up, Maddie?
Yeah, and then we might be playing some Mafia tonight. I don't know.
All right, then.
I'm going to hit you up.
Shoot me the invite. All right. I love
All
you.
right.
Seriously. Thank you.
Thank you, babe. Thank you, everybody, for watching. We love you. Go to the bio, and we will see you soon. I'll talk to you later, Noah. Thank you, guys. You guys are amazing. Bye.